Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at the Pokemon, well, the legendary Pokemon McDonald's toys. So this was the last set of 2018, and also the first set of 2019, because, it bled over. They came out in December, I think. It was either November or December, and then they sort of ended in January of this year. So we have the full set. All of them, apart from Kyogre, I actually managed to get from McDonald's. But this one I had to get as the display model. My friend was very, my friend was very helpful with me getting that one. So before I start reviewing the toys individually, I'll just show you what the bags look like. So these are the bags. These were for the UK release, so I'm not sure if the bags looked any different for the US or just anywhere else. But these were the UK bags. They came with the Pokemon's name just printed on there, and like a silhouette outline of the Pokemon. And the Pokemon logo down there, and the Happy Meal logo, and nothing else. So you could see the toy inside it. And you got the little instruction leaflet, and you got the Pokemon card, which I believe is a double in this one. Yes, this was a double, so you will see this Pokemon card later in the video anyway. So yeah, that's what the bags look like. And this Groudon is a spare, as you can see, he is there as well. So that's why I just use this one to show you the packets. So, on to reviewing the actual toys. We're going to start off at the back and then come forward. So we'll start off with this guy. So we'll start off with this one. This is Tornadus, I believe. Yeah, this one's Tornadus. This one and the other guy, back here, they're my least favourites. I mean, if I wasn't wanting to do a review on them, I would have happily skipped on getting these two, just because, they're not the best. But they look really nice. So these ones would look, well, they would all look nice on a shelf or on your desk, but yeah, these ones are literally just more for display rather than play. But this one is a disc launcher, so you get the disc with it, and you just pop it in the slot like that until it locks in. Then you got the little button back here, so you press the button and it will fire. If it would fire. It's not going to fire, is it? Right. There we go. So it's not the most powerful, but... is it not working? There we go. So it's not the most powerful. In fact, it is kind of crap with how powerful it isn't. But yeah. So that's the Tornadus toy. And then the card I got with him, because I have kept them all in their little baggies, so I know which card I got with which. So with Tornadus, I got the Dratini card. This is cute little dragon eel thing. And they are proper Pokemon cards. There's no McDonald's branding on them, so you can properly use these in a game. And they are all shinies as well. So that was Tornadus. Put him back there. Moving on to the next one, which I believe his name is Thundurus. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan, but I mean, I do like Pokemon. I watch it sometimes. I don't really play the games, but I have started getting some of the toys. As you've seen, I have reviewed one of them, I think. I've reviewed one on the channel before. But anyway, so this is Thunder, so I apologise if I've got any of the names. Another reason I wanted to keep the bags is because, so I could remember the names, because, like I said, they have the names printed on them. So this is Thundurus. He really doesn't do anything. Well, at least Tornadus Disc Launcher, at least he did something. This one really doesn't do anything. He's got like a little speaker down there with a spring in it, so he's like one of those thunder things. So when you whack it, he sort of sounds like thunder. Yeah, he's one of those. So this one is literally more for display purposes than any playability. So, the card I got with him was Pikachu. Which I think this art of Pikachu on this card is adorable. It looks a bit strange, it doesn't look like what it does in the anime, really. This, in a way, looks more like a stylized fan art than official art, but no, it is adorable nonetheless. So that was the Pikachu card with Thundurus. Now, one of these other ones does have another Pikachu card, I can't remember which one. But, oh well, so you're going to see two Pikachus. So next up we'll have Groudon. Let me grab his card. Can I grab the card? There we go. So, here is Groudon. He's one of my favourites as a figure, because he looks really cool. You can pose the back legs. That's it. There's nothing in the arms, which I really think there should have. I really think there should have been something in the arms, because just having him stood like that looks a little strange all the time. So it would have been nice to have had some articulation in the arms as well. But the fact we got the legs is good, because none of the others have articulation. So his little gimmick is you got this lever here. So he just chomps. He chomps and talks. Hi. Hi guys. So yeah, he's just a chomper. But it's a really nice figure. I do like the figure. So we put him there. And then the card I got with him is Horsey. Like a little seahorse type thing. That's adorable. I want one of these. So for these cards, I don't know if these cards are exclusive to the McDonald's toys, or if you can get them normally in, like just packs of the trading cards from the shop. I'm not sure. I'd like to think they're exclusive, but at the same time, it would be awkward if they were exclusive, because then you can only get them from McDonald's and they'd be going for way too much on the on eBay. So that was Groudon. Now we'll move on to Kyogre. There's his card. Kyogre is the only one I didn't get from McDonald's. I managed to get this from a person that I work with who had a spare one. And then I also had a spare card lying around. So Kyogre really doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess like those two, this is another one that would just be nice for display, even though it doesn't sit straight. But yeah, what this one is a water squirter. So you got the button on the back. So you just dunk it into water, press the button, you get some water in, and then just squirt the water. And there's the little hole on his face, hole. Come on, camera, focus. There you go. That's where the water would come out of. So yeah, this one doesn't do much at all, but it is a really nice one to look at. I do like this one. But while I was learning the names, I was literally it's the whale one. This was the whale one. That was the red dinosaur thingy. Then we got the red and blue jet dragons. The blue dinosaur one. The white and pink dragony looking one. And then just the green guy and the blue guy on clouds. That's what I said when I was while I was learning the names. But now I know the names. Anyway, with Kyogre, obviously I didn't actually get the card with him, but luckily I actually found this card outside McDonald's. The story was, with this one, someone had got the toy it came with, which was that one. They'd taken the toy out of the bag and then dropped the bag on the floor outside McDonald's. They hadn't taken the card with it, so I just grabbed the card that was in it. Unfortunately, it was a Pikachu. So I already had it, but I don't care. It's still a nice card, and it's a Pikachu. You can't really argue with more Pikachus. So yeah, so I've officially put this card with Kyogre just to, so I can say it came with the card. Right, so we'll move on to these two first. So we'll do Latios. Come on, card. So Latios, there's not really anything to it apart from that, but he's got some wheels. So It's not a pullback. It's literally just a roll it. Well, considering what they are literally just like jet dragons. Yeah, the purpose is cool. And these ones look really nice. I do really like these ones. This one and Latias, the red one. But yeah, you can rotate the head a little bit. Okay, so I was lying when I said that one's the only one with articulation. That's the one with, like, change the pose properly articulation, whereas this one is just head tilts. But yeah, it looks really nice. I do like the head. It looks cute. So yeah, that was Latios. And the card I got with it was Cubone. And I love Cubone. The cute little dinosaur thingy that wears a skull. So yeah, so that was Cubone and, well, Latios and Cubone card. Now for Latias. This was the one that was the display model in my local McDonald's. My friend helped me get hold of this one as she knew someone who worked there. So they sort of worked in tangent and helped me get it. So thanks to her, I managed to get the full set because I actually got this one from McDonald's after Pokemon had finished and then moved on to the next one, which I believe they're currently doing Lego Movie 2, but those are a bunch of crap, so I ain't going to do it. So, as the same with Latios, this one doesn't do anything apart from the head rotation, and it has the wheels. So once again, it's just a roller. It's just a roller. Oh, god damn it, stay balanced. There, it's just a roller. Once again, it looks really nice. I think this one is actually cuter than Latios. I don't know, just the face looks cuter to me in this one than the blue one. I don't know. The eyes are orange, but depending on how you look at them, the eyes can look red. So this one kind of looks a little evil. So, obviously, because this one was the display model, it wouldn't normally have come with a card. But my friend who managed to get me the figure had some spare cards herself, so she provided me with one. So I got a Slowpoke. Yeah, she'd basically just showed me the cards of hers that she had that were doubles, that she still had in her packets. And she said, which one do you want? So I said a Slowpoke, because the other one she had, I already had. So yeah. So that's the Slowpoke card, which is an adorable little thing as well. So that was Latias and the Slowpoke card. And now on to these two, which are my favourites. We have Dialga, who is really cool. This was the first one that I got in the set, which is it's still cool. But yeah, this was the first one. And this one was stupidly common. This one was in every single McDonald's. Even when he had moved on, so the way it works in UK McDonald's, I don't know if this is the same for all McDonald's, but even though the set might have 8 toys in it, they will only have 2 available at each time and they'll swap like every week. And even when Dialga's week was up, they had so many of him that they had to keep him going. So yeah, Dialga was just the easiest one to find, and therefore the first one I got. So he looks really cool, no articulation, and his gimmick is you pull the tail down, and he just nods his head. Same way as if you pull the head, the tail moves ever so slightly, but yeah, he just nods his head. And then the card I got with him, which is the very first card I got in this set, was Magnemite, which is also the card that comes with my spare Groudon. So yeah, so Magnemite is a cute little guy, but he's literally just a ball with some magnets and screws. I don't know, some Pokemon are really weird. Some are quite creative, and some are just really weird. Like, that one's a bit of a mix of creative and weird. So, and the last one in the set is Palkia. Now this one is my ultimate favourite in the set. I do have 2 of him. I have 2 of him because there was one point when I went to McDonald's and I found one on the floor. But the one that I found on the floor was dirty, so I think the kid who actually got him had dunked him in his ketchup. But I've managed to clean him up. So he's alright. So I have 2 Palkias. So yeah, no articulation, but his head can spin. His head's quite loose actually, so I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to tighten it up at all. But anyway, so yeah, very loose head rotation, but no articulation in any other areas. It looks like the arms should have something, but that's literally just the 2 different pieces they've had to put together to make the arm. There, at least I've got like maybe a bit of a rotation there. Yeah, anyway, his gimmick is there is a button on his back, so you press it, and his wings flap. So yeah, he's my favourite. He's really cool. He was actually the last one that I managed to get from McDonald's in the bag, like through getting them properly from McDonald's. It took them ages to get him, whereas these 2 go together. Dialga was the first one and really easy to find. Palkia was the very last Pokemon to properly do the runs in McDonald's, and he was also the hardest one to find. Although when they got him in, McDonald's everywhere had him. But he was just a pain to find. And the card, oh, stand up. The card I got with him was Porygon, which is just looks like a little dinosaur made of random shapes. So once again, another weird but creative one, I guess. So yeah, that was Palkia and the Porygon card. And that is the full set. So that was my review of the legendary Pokemon set of 8 McDonald's toys from end of 2018, beginning of 2019. Whoa, this video has gone on longer than what I thought. I thought this would only be a quick video. Oh well, something for you all to watch. So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video. And I know exactly what toy I am reviewing next. So, bye-bye!